Hello, Virgo. If you have Virgo as your sun, moon, or rising sign, I'm pulling 4 angel cards, and then we'll pull some tarot cards for some deeper insight. All right, so we have, simplicity. Who doesn't want that? Surrender, synthesis, and a blank one. Oh, blank check. Or you get to decide. All right. So it really feels like we got the 3 S's here. And I'm getting shh. Keeping things simple. So let go of the things that are too difficult right now, or quit struggling against trying to do them in a specific way, because everything is you're going to find balance in everything. Let's pull some tarot and we're going to figure out what that is. To me, it's what do you want to manifest? That's like the fill in the blank. So for simplicity, we have the 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you have a decision to make. You're of 2 minds of something. So what's the easiest thing? That's usually something that's less complicated is usually easier to make happen than it is something that has too many steps or is too complicated. So what do we have for surrender? Queen of Wands. Surrender to the excitement. Maybe you feel if something is important, you shouldn't be excited and really want to do it. Like if something is important to do in life, you can enjoy doing it. You can feel inspired. And maybe for some of you, it's a collective reading. It's you've been denying yourself that creativity. So maybe you need to take time away from the things that have been, work related or things that you have to do, and allow yourself to just surrender to having some fun. It doesn't mean, you're retiring and you're never doing anything else. Just give yourself a little bit of time. And that's where the synthesis comes in, if I can say the word, synthesis. And with that, we have the King of Swords. So between surrendering and synthesis, you've got Queen of Fire energy and King of Air energy. It feels like the knowledge is going to come if you do allow a little bit of creative leeway between these two. I'm curious to see what the Rider-Waite cards have, but now let's see. I'm even more curious about this blank one. So put your energy into what you most want to know about, Virgo. Ace of Cups. Whatever it is, it's something that really lifts you up. It really opens your heart. It allows you to feel more comfortable with your emotions and with your way of seeing the world, your intuitive connection with the world. All right, I'm excited to see some deeper messages here. Let's start with simplicity and the 2 of Swords. 3 of Cups. Yeah, it might have felt like you've had to do things by yourself, and it might have seemed simpler to just, just me. I don't have to worry about anyone else's input or that sort of thing. But it feels like it's actually going to feel simpler when you get some help, when you get together with other people who have the same values and the same, enthusiasm for things. And I'm drawn to the pumpkin, so this could be, within the next couple of months. We're almost upon harvest season, so September, October. It feels like you will definitely have found that balance by then. And Queen of Wands and surrender. You've got the 9 of Wands. This came up with Leo's reading. I think it was Leo's reading. Either that or it was Cancer's reading. And it was a Queen of Wands with the 9 of Wands. And it feels like the same message applies. If you've been concerned about doing things or having to take action on something because you think it's going to be difficult, don't worry so much about that. What doesn't break us strengthens us. And we have to go through a little bit of sweat, a little bit of tears, hopefully not any blood, for us to realize what we're capable of. But you're not going to know that unless you surrender to just saying, okay, let's do it. Let's be resolute. All right. What do the King and Synthesis have? Okay, now we get the Three of Pentacles. So again, with the threes, this to me is about bringing in more energy, partnering up with other people. It's trusting that you have enough skill and capability to actually put yourself out there a little bit, to trust put your mark out there, to trust. And let's see what we have for the Angel card. The blankety blank. Oh, more twos. We've got the Two of Pentacles. So you've got double threes. You've got double twos. It's about balancing your thoughts with the, I want to say actions you take, even though it's not wands, but it feels like that because it's based on this. It's a whole reading, not just an individual card definition. So with this, it's trusting that whatever you've been through in the past, and it looks like you might have had some imbalance and some ups and downs, or struggling to find balance, you have what it takes if you just trust and allow your heart to lead you. It's not about just being on a whim. It's trusting the knowledge that you have. It's making the decisions you need to make. And it's having the fun and enthusiasm that's going to help bring that balance in for you. That's where all of this comes together with the synthesis. And Virgo, I wouldn't be surprised if you see rainbows in the next little bit, to just remind you of this message and that you've got this. You have what it takes. It's time to start connecting with other people, and you'll be aligned and connected even more with whatever it is you want to put out in the world. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in another video. Peace.